So guys, once we're on OBS, we're going to click on File and then click on Settings. Then we're going to click on Output, and then you're going to set the output mode to Advanced. Once you're on this, you want to set the video encoder to NVIDIA NVENC if you feel like you have a powerful enough graphics card, but if you don't, then just stay back on X264, which will utilize your CPU rather than your graphics card. Now once you do that, if you want to stream at 1080p, you want to change your bitrate to 6000. But if you want to stream at 720p, change your bitrate to 3000. Then you want to change your keyframe interval to 2. Next, we're going to click on the recording tab, and then next to recording path, you want to make sure that your recording path is a folder on your SSD, which will just make everything much faster. And if you don't have enough space, you can just put it on your hard drive. For most of you, your SSD is probably going to be your C drive. So click on Browse, go to this PC, and then click on your C drive, and then just create a folder here, and then you can just put that as your recording path. Now we're going to click on the recording format tab, and we're going to set it to MP4. And then on the video recorder, we're going to be using the NVIDIA NVENC HEVC. Or you can make it X264 depending on your GPU and your CPU. Then you want to scroll down, and then change the rate control to CBR, and then the bit rate to between 10,000 and 20,000. Most of you should be fine with 10,000, but if you want more detail on your videos, you can make it 20,000. Then you want to set the keyframe interval to 2, and then put the profile on main. Then you want to apply your changes. Then we're going to head over to the video tab. Now for base resolution and output resolution, you want to make sure that it's your monitor's native resolution. So to figure that out, you want to head over to search and type in display settings. Click on it. Then you want to scroll down, and then it will tell you what your resolution is. This one's mine right here, 1920 by 1080. So I want to make both of these 1920 by 1080. Then you want to set the common FPS value to 60, but it depends on your game that you're playing, how demanding it is, and your computer specs. So just make a test stream with 60 first, see how that works, and if the video is lagging, then you can just change this to 30. Then we're going to head over to the Advanced tab, and then you're going to set the process priority to above normal, and then click on OK. Now for the second step, we're going to head over to search and type in CMD, then we're going to run it as administrator, and then click on yes. Once we're on this, we're going to type in ipconfig /flush DNS, and then click on enter. For the next step, we're going to head over to search and type in check for updates, click on it. Once we're on this, we're going to check for updates and do the updates that your computer may have. Now for the last step, you want to make sure that your graphics card drivers are fully up to date. So I'm going to leave 3 links in the description for NVIDIA, Intel and AMD, where you can download the latest drivers for your graphics card. You also want to make sure that you're running the latest version of OBS.